We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he's taking here and looks at strike two right down the middle. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in. Randy Arozarena as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Arozarena is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Will Myers as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 2-0 now. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
The 3-1. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now. DJ LeMahieu. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians,
now the pitch.
Tommy Edman.
No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch on its way. Cody Bellinger is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Mitch Moreland. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's through for a hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 2-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Moreland stands at second with 2 gone. He loses him on ball 4. So stepping in, Jason Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And new inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Yandy Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. The next twin up, Aaron Savali. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Second baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now that
The number 4 Minnesota hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And he is in there. And not in time as the run scores. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Josh Donaldson digging in now. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Zimmer. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
The pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Polanco over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping checking in and ready for another shot. Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there. 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball called for strike 2. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Savali. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Rosarena has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Drilled to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
The pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Carlos Santana will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
And we'll have to leave it there as Cal Quantrill, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Castro gathers. They throw down to first, 1 away. So here's Will Myers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Moreland in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. From the stretch.
Ball, that's too high.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hit to first. The tag, and he is out.
Leading up for the Indians.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Two and one now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bellinger.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Strike.
Leading off to the plate, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone.
The first baseman, number 2,
Travis Shaw will come on as a pinch hitter.
For Minnesota, number 6, Travis.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The pitcher, number 43, Aaron Duvall.
At the plate now, Aaron Savali. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Castro has it. And he makes the throw to first. Savali is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 11.
Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Grounded up the first baseline. Bellinger brings it in. Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is Bellinger, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the box, Will Myers, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is line to left. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Now his sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And the count will be full. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2-0 now. 3-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! Matt Wisler takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th.
Fielder, Lorenzo Kane.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider's so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lorenzo Kane becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McMahon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Daniel Johnson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Indians, number 23, Daniel.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Johnson swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5'10" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Alex Colomé is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Leading off for Minnesota, the second baseman, TJ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Moreland moving to his left. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Garver. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Pops this one up. Moreland in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Randall Grichuk. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And now pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 2.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Matt Wisler. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he popped him up. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Jorge Polanco.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right fielder, Cody.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Cody Bellinger is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. from the stretch. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Will Myers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
McMahon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Fouled off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver.
Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Sano. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle, gloved by LeMahieu. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Castro, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Rendell Gritchick.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Bellinger is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. And now the Twins pitcher, number 72. He'll take his first hacks here. 0-1 the count. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Nick Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Just hung in there on that one. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Second baseman, Ryan.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gritchick is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hernandez.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And just one batter in, the Twins will have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Batting second.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. In now for Cleveland, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Edman stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joey Wendell.
The pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder, Randy.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's Will Myers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Castro. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jason Castro.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
2-2 the count.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The left fielder,
Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batter 7. The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Ryan.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nobody out, runner on first. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Zach Plesac. 9-1-2 due up.
Zach Plesac.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike three. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He singled his last time up.
Tommy Edman.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to first. Shaw gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 delivery.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
In there, 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting in, the left fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Zimmer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Masahiro Tanaka becomes out number 2 this inning. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes a left fielder. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. A ball and no strikes.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So here's Will Myers as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, the shortstop, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kane is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Josh Donaldson, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
On the run is Zimmer.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Up next for Minnesota, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and that's a home run into the top tank. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Kane going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 19.
At the plate now, Masahiro Tanaka. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ryan McMahon. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Plesac. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Edmund.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randy.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. In now, Will Myers. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
The first baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2.
Now a swinging bunt, but that one rolls foul. Set to deal on 2-2.
Oh.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Mitch Moreland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Arozarena is there. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Giving chase is Zimmer. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Looking up is Kane. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Masahiro Tanaka. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Line toward right center. Bellinger is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Jason Castro.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The center fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
McMahon.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the box, Will Myers. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Knebel is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. A ball and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He's got it 1 away. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And here's Donaldson. First offering on its way. Short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. Rosarena rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
The first baseman, number 6.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And that misses. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
looking to minimize the damage here. Rendell Grichuk is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0 from the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. The tag. Daniel Johnson is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one.
Daniel Johnson.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Rosarena is right there, 1 down. Striding in for the Indians, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. LeMahieu camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Kyle Nelson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro.
Leading off for the Twins, the pitcher, Masahiro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
King comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Randy Arozarena. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Kane has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Masahiro Tanaka.